Okay, now I think we have the music, right? The whole team of checkers, Joanna and Wojtek, are checking us right now. If everything is fine, do you hear music? Do you hear my voice? Is everything okay? All right, so let's really quickly redecorate this coffee shop. Let's move maybe the stuff from outside to inside because we want to have some. Well, actually, you know what? In 20 minutes. Okay, all good. All good. Great. So let's see what he thinks. The price is very affordable. Eventually, I decided to order flat white, although it's not my favorite. Huh? You're a hipster, right? So we need some coffee for hipsters. Ah, okay. So let's find one that hipsters love. This one, yes. Hipster coffee. Yep. We don't have too much time, so let's create something very quickly for hipsters. Where are hipsters? There they are. Okay. Oh, perfect. Hipster coffee. That's gonna be perfect for them. And let's get rid of flat white. Hipster coffee is here. It's gonna be a bit more pricey. Why not? Yep. Okay. The guy still wants espresso anyway. So let's decorate this coffee shop. I think what we can do is we can move this thing here and buy another one over here. Yes, perfect. So this will actually give us a lot of money if we sell it, but it's also very beautiful. We need the research. Then we cannot do research on 1 star. To get 2 stars, what do we need to do? Get rating of 5. We have 2. Sell 2 coffees. Oh, we already sold them. Get 10 style points. We have them. So we need to make sure our ratings are good. 3 out of 5. All right. All right. So there we go with the mission. Awesome. Awesome. We have our money. What about the multiplier? So we got times 15 when we get to 25 style points. Again, I don't know how many people are watching us. If we can do a little hack to actually enter the secret sandbox mode before even we announce how to enter that. Holy, 153 people, so it's maybe not a good time yet to announce the secret mode to enter the secret sandbox mode. All right. So we have a very beautiful small coffee with just 2 sitting spots and an old lady armchair. Let's see what she thinks about us. The price of hipster coffee. Oh, she's a techie and she ordered the hipster coffee we just created. It's a bit high, but I decided to give it a try anyway. So let's maybe really lower the price of hipster coffee that we just created. Hipster coffee gonna be 190, which is 397. A pretty good price, I think, for a coffee. Oh, we don't have anyone who is going to get the orders, so let's hire another barista. So Henry, why won't you join us? And let's set the schedule for you. And there you are. I hope you are gonna be on time for the next customer who is just approaching right now our coffee shop. Let's water the plants. Yes, we are right on time. Hello. So our techie is now drinking. Oh, it's a guy actually. It's a tech, not a techie. Good to know. All right, she ordered espresso. That's good. and we just got another money. So let's start decorating. What we can do is, I think we need a bunch of pillars, because pillars always look good in coffee places. So with Alt, what I can do is I can just place it wherever I want. And then I think it needs a bit of coloring. Red would be good. Yes, I want red. Excellent. So we are slowly but nicely decorating our coffee place here. Okay. So let's see what this tourist think. The price of white Americano is very affordable. Excellent. So let's increase the price a bit. Let's see what's the ideal price for white Americano for this neighborhood. Well, 38.24. Let's maybe add a bit more seats over here. And what we can see is that we had a rubbish here. What about rubbish? We have 0 rubbish at the moment. Our style points are at 21, and from 25 we're gonna get better multiplier. So I think it's good time to stop the game and get these 4 points right now. So maybe we can create this kind of beautiful beautiful, you know, installation. That's a good word for that. But I think it would be nice to also add that's the most ugly installation I've ever built, but yeah, whatever. I hope our customers are going to like them, right? I would not. Actually, it looks like a throne of a king or something like that, so I think I could be sitting there, possibly. Let's see. So we've got espresso to go, however you want to pronounce it. We need some music in the coffee shop. That's right. Let's maybe add a jukebox. And to add jukebox, we need 160 or 80. I don't see well in these glasses. So what we can do right now is we can increase the time of our game a bit and read the reviews. We are still not having 2 golden beans, which would give us $500. We have rating of 4, so it means the price of espresso is a bit high. So let's decrease the price of espresso. Yes, we have 2 golden beans. Now the life is gonna be so much easier, I tell you. It's gonna be so much easier. So we can buy a jukebox, right? Jukebox, yes. I'm gonna place it here because it's a bit old style. And for this kind of coffee shop, it's really not so working together, but I think in the full version of our game we are going to give more options in terms of coffee, in terms of jukeboxes. So let's maybe switch some music. I personally would like to listen to rock. Oh, wait. The guy has just left the job and there is no one who can get the orders. So let's hire someone for 8 hours. Nah, no one. At least someone with good skills. No one. So maybe, yes, let's hire this lady over here and let's set her schedule. There's still gonna be 2 hours without anyone, so we can try to move their hours a bit. I hope they are not going to be too disappointed about it. Oh, the man has just left. Not. We have rock music. Yes. That's cool. Oh, there is rubbish over here. All of these customers are so rubbishy. No one is sitting on my throne. Why? Why is that? Is it that it's too difficult to enter that throne for someone, or what's going on? I have no idea. Well, maybe let's try to move a bit these. Oh, you will run out of Nespresso soon, so let's order some beans. I think a bunch of beans would be good. Let me pause the game because we are really going to run out of ingredients very soon, and that's not good. Not good. Okay, let's also order takeaway cups because we ran out of them very quickly. A bunch of water filters. There you go. I think we can place another pillar over here. That would very nicely work together. Oh, we have a challenge. Wait, what is it? Sell 3 coffees with minimum 6 ingredients. I don't want to get to that yet, so I will decline it for now, but we'll get to it soon. So there you go, we have a pillar, and let's paint it. I think this could be, well, how does this one look? No, this is just not nice. Yes, this is better. Now it's having this balance that I like, you know, the floor and the... Oh, there is a drone. Awesome. Oh, nice. Let's just take our delivery. And let's see, we are doing pretty good. I would like actually in this coffee place to have a few spots outside. So what I would do is I would buy 2 tables outside. Yes. Oh, they're pretty pricey. $100 per each. But that's fine. That's fine. We can do it. I believe in us. I believe in our business, right? Our business. Oh, I never did that. We don't have too much money, but we are getting there, right? This is like oh, this place is too far away, so let's put it closer. There was this hint about it. So let's read a review of this man over here. The barista could improve his coffee skills. What are this barista's coffee skills? Oh, they are very poor, right? Yes, they are poor. And we need money to actually train the guy. We don't have the money right now because we are decorating our coffee shop before our lifetime, which is starting in 6 minutes. We have 6 minutes to decorate something beautiful. I hope we're gonna get there. And still no one is sitting on our beautiful throne over here. Okay, let's see the reviews. The barista doesn't know anything about coffee. I was struck by the stink of this coffee shop. We have 3 rubbish over. Oh man, why are they so dirty? All of these people here. Yes, that's why we have very low rating, and the low rating means we really don't have too much money. That's not good. Yes, she's sitting outside finally. So our outside places are going to be used, so we can place a bunch of more seats here. Yes, they will look nicely. Whoop, whoop, what? No. Okay, there you go. Yes. Ah, oh, isn't it lovely? Yes, all of these angles. Beautiful. It's just high-tech, next-gen coffee shop of these customers' dreams. Actually, I wonder what this woman over here is thinking about. She has a very nice camera. She must be a tourist, right? Yes, she is a tourist. She doesn't have any reviews. That's okay. Okay, so while no one is watching, yes, I can now decorate. We have 5 minutes. So, well, we need something special here. Of course, no one showed up, right? So, let's start placing our decoration. I would place this bicycle on the entrance to our coffee shop. We have a place for it. Yes, I was sure of that. So there's a few balloons on the entrance. I think we'll just get rid of that to place another bicycle with balloons, and I think we will maybe put another seating over here, but let's place it right now. We need to, yes, rotate it. Nice. So our entrance is now better. Now let's enter inside. What can we build here? Okay, I think some neons would be good. And we have this ugly white thing. So a question to you, what color should I put for this wall? Because this is live. I can ask you questions. This is like superpowers. I don't need to decide about the color. So give me some ideas about the colors. It can be, I don't know, green, or it can be, I don't know, pink, or it can be maybe red, or it can be blue. Like your call, your call. I'm waiting for your ideas about this wall over here. Let me show you the rest of the coffee shop. It's like Jedi, right? The red and blue colors. It's like Star Wars coffee shop. So, any ideas about the colors? Well, while you are deciding, I will just continue placing other things, like, for example, a neon. We have a nice coffee neon somewhere. I think it's over here, yes. So let's place it here. Ah, so beautiful. This strong place is just awesome. Let's make it even nicer with more things like this, for example. Yes, we have another armchair lady that we could buy. Let's place some lantern. We need some spot for that. Okay, so let's put some spot for the lantern. We need some cabinets, right? Yes, we need, well, I like this one. Yes, we can put it here. Well, that's gonna be enough. Let's then put the lantern over it. For lamps, I think it's gonna be here, yes. I particularly like this lantern because I remember before the Steamfest demo that we are playing today, we spent a lot of hours actually perfecting the light of this lantern. I know people won't notice that, but it's just beautiful lantern anyway. So let's change the music in our jukebox, right? Let's play maybe some funky country music. I really like country because it's funny. So, do we have idea about the color for the wall already, or we don't? I can still keep it white if you don't have any idea about the color. We have one rubbish somewhere. We need to find it. It's like yes, there it is. Excellent. So our coffee shop is starting to look nice. Oh, they want bricks. All right, let's try bricks then. So there was an idea in the community to place bricks. So I'm gonna be doing that. Walls, yes, and then brick. There you go. We have this kind of brick. Do we have another brick? Yes, we have another brick. For this, we can color it. Or without color. Let's see how it looks like. We have a lot of money. For the people who are watching closely, they already notice how to enter the sandbox mode, which we are playing at the moment, because we have a lot of money without too much stress of obtaining it actually. We will be telling it officially as well soon. I think it's gonna be 40 minutes or something like that. But yeah, we have a beautiful bricks. Is the color good? You want to change the color? Just let me know on the chat, and I will be recoloring our bricks, right? Coffee, espresso here. I also have Americano on my other hand. When my espresso is done, I'll be drinking the other coffee because it's 11 p.m. here in Spain, Valencia. You know, it's pretty late already to play the game and have energy and everything. So just saying, coffee is always helping you to live life with more energy. All right. So what we don't have the stuff to work. So let's hire someone special. I think we need someone. Whoop, hire. We just have long working people. I will hire this man and set his schedule. Yes. And he needs to fill this hole over here. All right, we have a new challenge. Play music folk for 5 hours. Time to complete 8 hours. Okay, we can accept it because we are actually playing country music. So that's a good idea. All right, the new barista is just arriving. Yes, he's just on time again. That's great. That's awesome. And here is our beautiful coffee place with this ugly plastic bottle. Like, ugh, I would never sit in such a place. Well, wait, my challenge is not working. I need to play the folk music, and I'm actually, I think, playing country. Yes. Oof, I was close to missing this one. I would lose $50, and instead I will earn 100. Yes, now it's working. Now it's playing excellent. So still no one is sitting here. I think I just overdid my installation. So let's maybe move this light a bit so that someone can enter this beautiful throne over here, because I'm still waiting for someone to sit there and spend his time sitting and sipping the coffee. Oh, these plants need water. So let's water them. Actually, watering takes the water filters, and there's the total amount that we have right now. There's another plant that needs water, so let's water them. And what we need to do now is, in order to have more customers sitting inside, we need to increase our rating. And to do that, to increase our rating, we need to start reading the reviews. So this Amelia Miller, 20 years old, she has some thoughts about our coffee shop. So first of all, this barista could improve his coffee skills, and the price of hipster coffee is very affordable. I love the style of this place. So we need to improve the skills of our staff. So let's do that right now. We have money, because we do. So let's train this barista and his speed, so that people are not complaining about their skills. Let's just train everyone, because we have plenty of money, right? We do. Okay, and I think yes, we are live now. It's 11. And I think that will be a good time to start talking about the game. So welcome everyone who is joining us today on Steam Fest. This is our first live streaming. We are building this coffee shop, and we are asking community actually right now on the chat on how do you want it to look. And of course, if you want it to look exactly as you want, you can just download the game and play it, right? And just have fun with it. So we need to increase our rating. It's currently at 9, and to do that, we need to start reading the reviews. So the man over here says that it's really stinky, so we are probably not removing all of the rubbish. Yes, there is a lot of rubbish over here. Yes, so when we have a really clean coffee shop, people are probably going to like it. Now we see we have a rating of 11. So this means more people are going to enter our coffee shop. And as you can see, they are currently entering it. So that's pretty awesome. We have to monitor if people are not leaving rubbish on the table after finishing their coffees. So our staff is finally being trained. They are getting better and better. And one important thing to mention is that during this streaming live, we are going to announce a way to enter the secret sandbox mode. For the people that are already watching us for some time, some might already know how to do that because while playing, I used our cheats to enter the secret sandbox mode. So especially if you are more interested in decorating the coffee shop than about the economy part of the game, it's a great way to get like $1 million and just spend time decorating and expressing yourself because there is really a lot of ways to do that. At the moment, you have around 60 objects in the game, so so it's from one side not a lot, but from the other, each object can be actually colored. So we take this seat, for example, you can color it into many different colors. So that gives you a lot of opportunities because, for example, when we have this coffee shop, which is red and blue, I think the red table and red chairs would pretty nicely work together here in this interior. I'm not an interior designer at all. I would like to be because that would be very beneficial in this game. Let's make space for this table. I think it just and yeah, and the table can also be red because why not? Or it could be blue, like that. Is it nice? I think white works better here. Let me know in the chat if you want this to be different. Okay, so there we go. We have a nice new spot for the customers. And let's claim the reward from our challenge. And as we can see, it starts to grow into a nice coffee shop. We need something here, I think. So let's see what we could place over here. I think it would be nice to place some kind of table like that and place some decoration on top of that. Okay. I think while we're playing, it's good also to mention about the money multiplier. So the more style points you have inside of your coffee shop, the more money you will get from each coffee sold. So right now we have 89 style points in our coffee shop. So it means that every coffee sold will be multiplied by 25. So if a coffee costs $2, it's gonna give you $50. If a coffee costs $3, it's gonna give you $75. So basically, the more style points you have, the faster you earn money. So that's like one of the core mechanics of the game. So it's very important to really decorate your coffee shops because this lets you finish the mission faster. And speaking of mission, let's pause the game for a second so that I can read you what's the mission about. Living the dream. You could have inherited a coffee shop from your rich uncle, whose last will would be for you to take care of it, but you didn't. You had to work very hard for it. You quit your job and spent all of your savings. But finally, here it is, the coffee shop of your dreams. Well, maybe not just yet, but the best is yet to come. Make the coffee shop a prosperous place and earn your first money. So here are the goals for the mission. We need to get the rating of 20. We are currently at 33. Get 3 golden beans and get 100 style points. We are at 89 right now. So we're pretty close to actually finishing the mission. And to get 3 golden beans, we need to have the rating of 40. We need to sell 10 coffees to go. We already sold all of them. We need to get 25 style points. We are at 89, so we did that. And we have to have Barista with a skill with the coffee skill on the minimal level good. Currently, the best barista's skill is fine. So we need to train our staff. Let's go to the stuff that we have. I need to sip coffee because I'm speaking too much. So our coffee skill on the baristas, like this barista's coffee skill is at fine. We can start to train it to good. Also, when you get 3 golden beans, you will unlock even more mechanics in game. So like each coffee bean actually unlocks you more and more mechanics in game. In the demo version, you have just we capped the number of golden beans to 3, so you won't be able to go to 4 or 5, which would give you even more fun from the game. But of course, we are working on that at the moment, so it's not tested well and so on. So we are not showing that to you yet in this demo version. We have one rubbish to be cleaned, and I think I see the rubbish over here, and we really need to take care of the rubbish in the game, because otherwise this is going to be a very stinky place and people are really not going to like to enter your coffee shop. So let's now wait till we get this barista to a skill of good, and then I'll show you one nice thing about the game that maybe you haven't. Oh, there's finally someone sitting on their own installation. If we wanted to be very cruel, we could just move, I think, this lamp over here and the guy would sit there forever. I know some people like to do that, especially in other sim type games. I won't be showing those nice things in our demo stream. So while the coffee shop earns us some money and we wait to get 3 golden beans, let's maybe talk about how we had an idea about the game, like how we came up with that. So basically, the first prototype for the game came up 6 years ago. That was actually 2 people working on that. We were back then students. We had like a very ugly version comparing to this demo here, because here we worked with almost 12 people to build this tiny demo. It's pretty tiny when you look at it, but behind the curtains, it's actually a lot of systems working together. The economy, the people, the emotions. If you look closely to the faces of the people, for example, they will be angry, they will be smiling sometimes they will be neutral. It just depends on their mood, right? You can really look at the detail of each person closely. So we have people from all over the world here in our demo, because we know that the playtests were played by around 165 countries. I think that's a lot. 18,000 playtesters played the game, which is insane. We weren't expecting those numbers at all. I'm wondering how many players are right now watching us or playing the game. I think it's few hundred already for sure, live playing the game. So that's great. We have a lot of notifications, which I would like, I think, to get rid. Customers can't buy Americano. Why is that? Let's see why they can't buy Americano, because I'm pretty curious. Oh, they cannot buy anything. Now our rating is gonna drop because we cannot sell any coffee. Well, let me drink my coffee because I'm really getting dry. Okay, so let's see why we can sell espresso. We don't have beans. We don't have espresso beans. So let's order them. We have 2 ways of ordering the beans. We could do that and wait few hours to get them, or we could just do the instant delivery. And right now, people are already wanting and craving the coffee and they cannot buy it. So what we should do is we should really do the instant delivery. Pay a lot for that, but we will have it immediately in our coffee shop. So let's unpause the game. We'll see a drone over here. There is a drone. Yes. Sorry for saving. Let's get the beans. There you go. And our objective is not completed anymore. Get the rating of 20. Yes, because we didn't have beans to sell the coffee. That's why. we have some broken chair. Let's repair it. Because things in our world are oh, so dirty. They're so dirty. Yes. Let's repair also the table. People use all of our furniture a lot, so we need to start repairing that, because otherwise someone could die or get an injury on our furniture. Yes. Let's water maybe the plants. And let's see what we have to do to get 3 golden beans. Yes, we lost a bit of rating, so that's not good. We still don't have the very good barista. Have 11 plants. Is it doable? Yes, let's do it. Let's get crazy and let's make it a full of plants coffee shop. We need 8 plants here. So let's find our plants. Where are the plants? There you are. Oh, we have a few plants we can place here. So I think that's gonna be, yes, 1. Okay. 2. Yes. Alright. Now we'll place 1 over here. 1 over here. So we already placed 4. That's good. It's looking better. And now inside. We have a nice place over here. But I think we'll use it for something nicer in terms of decoration. So let's continue adding more plants. I think we can add them here. There is still space for some plants. Bam, 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 bam. Yes! Challenge completed. So let's play. So we are still trying to get better ratings. People are really not liking something. The meat doesn't have anything I would offer. So the kid cannot buy anything. Let's create a new coffee recipe for kids. Something that kids will love, right? Which I think this one will be good. So yes, okay. So I know that kids cannot really drink anything with coffee because they are too young to drink something. So let's put water and hot milk. Do kids love it? Not really. Okay. No, not more hot milk. So maybe something else. Well, milk I would leave because kids seem to like it. And cold water, maybe? No, it's not influencing that in any way. Okay, so maybe a lot of hot milk. Oh, maybe add even more hot milk here. Is it gonna do the job? Oh, no. Steamed milk. Because kids like this foam, right? Ah, no, they don't. Oh, cold milk? No. Cold water? I think I tried it already, right? Maybe hot water then? No. Still, it's like kids will order that, but it won't be their best choice. So Kidspresso. Let's call it Kidspresso, and let's add it to our menu. Let's lower the price because kids don't have too much money, and let's see how it operates. Okay, so our goal is still to get 3 golden beans, which we are not good at because we are still missing some requirements. At the moment, our barista is good. We are only missing the ratings now. We have one rubbish. And we can see that already we also increased our multiplier to 35 because we are at 113 style points. So that's great. There is another rubbish. We're getting to 40. Very soon we are going to be at 40, which will mean we will have 3 golden beans. And this, what will it mean? We'll be able to open the restrooms in the game. We'll be able to hire the cleaners to water our plants for us and clean the rubbish. Wait, there is a new challenge. Research 3 new items. No. And we'll be able to also hire the handymans who will repair the furniture for us, because we know the furniture needs to be repaired. Okay, so wow, we are already 20 minutes in. That's time is going so quickly. There is another rubbish over here. Okay. Oh, this beautiful lantern. I cannot stop admiring it. We are getting there, and I think just in a second we are gonna get 3 golden beans, right? That's like the goal of the mission as well. I think that's gonna be the end of the mission. Okay, so it's level up. Congratulations, your coffee shop has met the standards required to be awarded 3 golden beans. You also receive a small cash bonus of $1,000. Having a more developed business is a pleasure, but also a responsibility. From now on, the customers will review more aspects of your coffee shop. To help you with that, you get additional means to make them happy. So additional slot in menu, marketing, buying bathroom, hiring cleaners, and hiring handyman. So let's do it. And that's the end of the mission. But I think it's nice to just continue playing the mission, because we started with a very beautiful coffee shop and we just want to continue our journey. So I'm buying the restrooms over here, which were hidden for you. So people will be now able to enter here and use special cabinets that are here. Let's also hire the cleaners to our coffee shop. So let's hire cleaners. Okay. So let's see. I think I would go with the first man. And let's set his schedule as well. Okay, he's 12-hour worker, so he's gonna enter. Let's also hire some handymans. Handyman. Okay. I think, yes, no, she's very poor at that, so let's not do that. And let's schedule her time. So now when we play with 3 golden beans, we have more stuff in our coffee shop, because now also the cleaners will start to clean, and the handyman will start to repair things, which we can see this handyman is now approaching to do, or it's a cleaner actually. So handyman will also do their job. Okay, let's create some more coffee recipes. We have a new slot now, so we can go crazy about the coffee. I think I like this cup. Let's create something that will be very unusual, like Tabasco, mayonnaise, heavy cream, that's and ice cream, coffee, or a recipe. Oh, let's add coffee to it. Yes. It's even hurting to think about this combination, right? It's really not good. That's why we opened these restrooms, right? For killer coffee. Well, coffee. And maybe let's also add steamed milk on top. Oh, volume is too large, so let's remove the mayonnaise and then add steamed milk and pick a latte art. That's just hiding what's inside of this coffee, which which one do I like? Well, I think I like this one. So killer coffee, and we'll need to order a bunch of ingredients: Tabasco sauce, heavy cream, and strawberry ice cream. Okay, so let's do that. Strawberry, Tabasco. There you are. What else was there? My memory at this hour is really bad. Heavy cream and strawberry ice cream. Heavy cream and strawberry ice cream. Strawberry Mary. There you go. And la 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 la. What else? What was that? Heavy cream. Okay, heavy cream. There you go. Heavy cream. There it is. Okay. And since we don't have the ingredients yet, I would just remove it from the menu for a second, because people won't be able to really order these coffees here. Okay, so I think we need a bunch of more pillars, because pillars are always good. I keep on repeating myself about this one, because many coffee places I was to, and I really like to visit these coffee places, are having a lot of nice pillars. Well, this one might not be nice, so I think it's gonna make it nicer, but then it's not working. Let's paint it. Okay. I think it's we could just add a Harley over here, right? Have this nice Harley. So let's just put it here, because everyone likes Harleys inside of coffee shops, right? Yes, that's that's the most ugly interior I've done in my life. Okay, I think we are good to recolor the whole place to make it a bit more dark. So let's recolor the place black, pure black. I like. Oh yes, that's already looking fancier. Yep. Okay, what it looks like. Oh. This is too dark. I need to change the color of this to something lighter. Maybe this one. Oh, no, it doesn't work together. So maybe. Right? That's the same. So let's make it this color. Yes, brown. And also let's change brown over here. Yes. That's yeah. Now we need to change also the yes. I think that looks nice. Yes, a completely different look. So I think all of the customers will like the place even more. All right, I think we can add a few more neons here. We have a nice neon like that. We can add more neons here. Yes. This is already looking fancy, fancier at least, fancier. Let's say maybe also light. Oh, wow, this is a nice thing. Wow, that's gonna be just lighting here. Nice. This is so dynamic. Okay, we have a new look, so let's continue playing and change the music. Okay. So what's our next goal? Well, we finished all mission goals. So now what we can do is we can just check what else do our customers don't like about our place. Oh, they do like a lot of things at the moment. That's great. All positive, all positive, positive. Great. I think we created a very successful business here with a lot of style points, with a lot of rating. Right now we are at 78. That's good. Um, so uh, let me tell you a bit more about other mechanics that are in game that are right now we are not using them because we cheated a bit with this secret sandbox mode, which we are playing right now. This is basically the sandbox mode because we are not really trying to get money because we have a lot of money. Let me change this decoration. I don't like it. La 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 la. So I think yes, this will look better. Yes. Okay, and now I think this one. And let's rotate it. Yep. Yeah, I think it would be nice to change all of our decoration um, to these seats because they seem to look better in this interior. So let's wait till this lady finishes the coffee. Or what we could do is we could ask everyone to just leave. So are you sure you want to close the coffee shop? Note you have 6 customers inside. Asking customers out of the coffee shop will result in negative reviews. Let's do it. So I'm asking everyone to leave. Sorry, I need to redecorate my place. Okay, that's so good to be in control. But we didn't, did we close? Yeah, we closed, okay. So now we can just place these new seats. What? Okay, this one over here. And do we have space for it? No? Because this is too close. So let's maybe move it here. Let's move it here. By the way, to move it like I'm doing, just use Alt. So then snapping is off. You can basically move everything wherever you want. There is no snapping then. You can even place it on top of the table if you want, because you can be a bit cruel, right? And not leave space on the table for the customers. Like, I'm sure you wanted to try that. Yes, this Harley is here. Okay. So, speaking of next mechanics, I wanted to show you, we have also the marketing, which is over here. Right at the moment, what you can do is you can run the campaign for radio, TV, or social media. We are planning to create a Instagram social media inside of our game. So what will this eventually be is that you will need to take photos of your coffee shop and post it to this imaginary social media called Instagram here in the game, and you will be getting rating and also popularity of your coffee shop. This is like a new mechanic we are currently working on. I think in a few next devlogs that we're going to publish, we are going to show you how it looks like. So the other mechanic that you have in game is the research. Basically, you can research all of the different coffee layers. You can also research the decoration items, and right at the moment I had all of them unlocked because I used this special cheat that soon, I think in 10 minutes, we're going to tell you how to do. So you'll be able to freely decorate coffee shops and send us your awesome creations. Um, so how the research works, you basically allocate the budget for the decoration and you choose what do you want to actually research? Like, is it seats, is it tables, is it walls, And the same thing about the coffee layers. You also allocate the budgets for that, and then you choose which layers are you interested in researching. But as I told you, we already unlocked all of the coffee layers and decorations. In the future, there's gonna be more things to research, like for example, customer skills and other things. There's also this supply that maybe some of you already seen. You can order supplies instantly, but you pay a lot for that, or you can order supplies and wait a few hours to get them. Sometimes you really need the supplies very quickly, so the instant delivery option is a very good one. So the other mechanic that is now implemented is, of course, the coffee editor, and you can express yourself in so many ways here. You have many different layers, and a nice thing to also tell is that you see they blend very nicely together. This is like a small, tiny thing we implemented, and here props to one of our team members, Philip, to that actually worked on that for a few weeks to have this effect, which is pretty awesome, I think. You have different latte arts, right? You can choose. We also want to add the a way to paint latte art here. That's gonna be probably in the full version of the game. Um, there's many more layers, and they, as I said, they all blend together in a in those fantastic ways. I really like this effect. Never seen it in any game. That's like a unique thing about Espresso Tycoon. You see, like this is just beautiful. You have the information about the coffee you're preparing. You have, the calories it has, how much caffeine it has. We also compute the temperature of our coffee. So, for example, if you just add just the cold water, you see the temperature is pretty low. And if you add the hot water, you will see that the temperature is like, yeah, it's like boiling 100 degrees, right? So, and like adding, espresso lowers the temperature, and like this is all working behind the scenes. And then in the summary panel, you can also see what ingredients does this recipe take, which groups do like or do not like the recipe you created, and also you have the summary about your recipe. So I think that's it for the mission in the sandbox mode. That would be good time, I think, to show you also the tutorial because it explains you how to play the game from the very beginning. This was like a more advanced coffee design we created. Well, it's really not so advanced because you can get really visual about the way you decorate your coffee shop. Like the system is very flexible. I think like there is not many games which allow you this level of flexibility. Of course, with just 60 items in the demo, there isn't too much you can do. But for the full version, we are planning more than 800 items to be included. So all of the coffee places that you visited in your life, even the most rare and expensive, should be doable in the game. We are planning many locations like underground, subway station, maybe even coffee trucks where you can just sell the coffee from the this food truck coffee. Uh, we are thinking about even opening your coffee shop on Mars. So there is gonna be this Mars station when people will be wearing helmets, and they are going to, live on this imaginary planet. We want to have the pandemic mode where customers will wear the masks, and there are going to be special mission elements about that. So. So there are many things coming to the game. We are thinking about the different camera modes, like maybe first person perspective mode, where you'll be able to just walk around your coffee shop, take photos, for example. This is like a thing we might add. So you can see there is really no people entering the coffee shop because it's closed. We can of course open it. People will be entering. But let's maybe move to the tutorial so that you can see how to play the game. So I'm gonna quit to the menu. Sip of coffee. It's almost midnight here. Playing the game all over the world. So it's also interesting to say that we have a feedback form that we read, and in the playtest we had few hundreds of feedbacks that we read. Each one of them was read, each one of them was analyzed, and we were adding new things to the game based on the feedback. So if you feel that the game is lacking something, or you would like to see something in the game, just enter this feedback form, and we will read your feedback. You can also join our Discord channel where we are every day. We are talking to you. Like you can ask about anything. If you are stuck or if you found some bug, because every game has a bug here and there. Even today we had this funny bug with a man from Czech Republic that appeared to be his region. This. So the dot and the column, it was a weird bug, but it was about the region. No one else had it during the playtests, so some things like that can happen. We are also featuring at the moment, I think, 6 languages. We have Chinese. Well, let me actually show you which languages do we offer in the game, because that's also nice to see. We have the English, we have Chinese simplified, we have the Russian, we have German, French, Portuguese, Spanish, and Polish. And why do we have Polish? Because all of our team is based in Poland. We are a Polish team, but we hired a professional translating company. So we hope that these translations are good. We are not natives in these languages. So if you also find some problems in the translation or something doesn't look good to you, just let us know. We will fix that, because we want this game to be as good as possible. So let's move to the tutorial. I have this influencer Kim who is going to assist us during playing the game. So, hey, are you new here? Then you must love coffee. I've been in this business for more than 20 years now. I keep on forgetting how long ago it was when I started. Anyway, let's begin. My marketing specialist, Joanna, let me in on some secrets info. This neighborhood is full of tourists. Why don't we create a brand for them? Okay, so we need to create a brand for tourists, because otherwise the tutorial won't let us go. So the tourists are really not attracted. Oh, so changing this color is attracting tourists. So the color is very important, we can see. It's good to know. Yeah, I like this green color. Let's see maybe also the icons we have. Let's change it to Steam Fest Live. Yes, why not? Huh. It would be actually pretty nice to have the Steam icon here, but I don't think we can do that, so get lost. Let's see what we have. Something that looks as close as possible to Steam Fest. Okay. Lots of games. Game of ours. Well, what I liked the most, I think, was... Well... What about the pandemic? It's gonna be pretty nice. Okay, I'm surprised you listened to my advice. What a perfect brand for tourists. I bet they'll come to your place like bees to honey. Now let's learn how to navigate around the scene. So use the keyboards to move around the scene. So if we use WSAD, we can move the camera like that. It's like the simplest mode of moving. Then we can rotate the camera left and right. We have icons for that. So we are rotating left. You can see that you can play the game like that. Or if someone likes the game like that, you can play like that if someone likes it. But we haven't finished our goal because we still need to rotate the camera this other way. Great! That's how you move around using the strategy camera. There's also a cinematic mode that gives you much more flexibility. Try it. Switch to cinematic mode. So I know you have to click here to switch or just tab. Look around with the red mouse click. Now enter coffee shop in cinematic mode. So yes, I did that. Change the field of view of cinematic mode. There's this nice thing to change the field of view, so you can have the very cinematic shots if you like. This is like for photographers, I think, because this coffee shop looks way different than this one, right? Like this is like a very tight field of view, and you can do a very like portrait mode shots where all the lines are more, perpendicular to each other. So that's nice. So what else? Reset camera position. We have a reset button here if we get lost, and switch to strategic mode when done. All right, that's what we do. Great, now that you're familiar with the camera movement, let's do some actual work. The coffee shop has potential, but it looks like a stinky, dirty warehouse. Ugh. Let's start by getting rid of the rubbish and these sheets covering the workstations. Oh yes. So remove all the rubbish. That's simple, you just click and it gets removed. And remove all covering sheets. And there you go, that's pretty easy. The coffee shop looks much better without all this mess, doesn't it? It still looks a bit neglected though. Let's change that by repainting the walls and the floor. Okay, chapter 2, decoration, we are on the way. That's good. Let's rotate the camera. So open the decoration window, change the floor. Let's do it differently now. Let's maybe make it red. Yes. And I'll do the walls to be blue because that's the color of the Steamfest, right? So that's gonna be like that. I just like the red and blue. So awesome! It still smells of fresh paint, or rather stinks like crazy. Yuck! At least the coffee shop looks neat and will hopefully attract more customers. Although it's still a bit empty, so let's buy some furniture. Of course, open the decoration window. Have 2 tables. Yes, 2 tables. There's our table. 1, 2, and have 4 chairs. Nice, great. Now you know how to buy decoration items. Sometimes you may want to rotate them, move them around with more precision, or even sell them. Try to do all of that now. Wow, that's a lot of things. Open the decoration window. Yes, rotate the item. So to rotate, you have this button over here, or you can use the dot and column, or you can just drag an item. There are like 3 ways to rotate. All of them work here. So move the decoration item without snapping. To do that, you just press Alt, and then there is no snapping. So you can place it exactly where you want, unless it's not colliding with something. But if you don't press the Alt, it nicely snaps. You can also increase the snapping, so it's gonna be snapping more, or decrease the snapping size, so it's gonna be, again, like that. Okay, and sell decoration item. So selling is easy. You do it with delete button, and close decoration window when done. Okay. Awesome, your place looks nice, but it's still a bit too quiet. Let's put on some music. Open decoration window. Yes. Have 1 jukebox. There you go, our jukebox. And close the decoration window. Place music launch. There is our launch music. Okay. That's music to my ears. I love it. Well, in this business, I actually started to like all music, or rather tell people that I love their choice a lot. But I guess the customers won't be coming to listen to your excellent music choice. They will come to get some coffee. So let's create a menu. Chapter 3 out of 5 supplies. Okay, so open a menu window. Yes. Add espresso to menu. Yes. Add flat white to menu. Of course. That's simple. You've added 2 basic coffees to your menu. However, some customers may be a little more picky. They may want to drink something more unusual. Let's learn how to create your own custom coffee using the coffee editor. Yes, of course. So open the coffee editor and create and save your own coffee. So okay, so let's create a very quickly Steamfest coffee. Ooh, there's not enough characters for that, so maybe let's remove the space over here. Bam! Still one missing. Oh, so just fast coffee. Yes. Okay, let's add espresso, 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 and espresso. I just want it to be 4 espressos. It's like a coffee for me right now. It's just before the midnight. I'm already sleepy as hell. Okay, so fast coffee is here. Perfect. Look at that menu. In order to prepare your coffee, you'll need some beans, water filters, milk, and takeaway cups. Let's order them. All right, so let's do that. Supplies. Order coffee. Oh, yes. Order water filters. Yes. Order milk. Yes. Order takeaway cups. Yes. Yeah, I know where everything is. You wonder why. The supplies are ordered. Now you just have to wait a bit. It's the 21st century, so the drone fleet will carry the delivery. In our world, people are okay with drone delivery. You get it? Yeah? Yeah? Good. So, collect packages. Sure. Why not? Great. Now you have coffee on the menu and supplies in stock. It seems that you are ready to go, but who is gonna make the coffee? Let's hire a barista. Barista. Okay. Open the employees window. Hire a first barista. Oh, for sure. Congratulations, you've just hired your first employee. He will rob you of your money quickly. Now you just need to set his schedule. Okay, so open the schedule and let's set it. Whoop. There you go. And wait until barista starts working. So baristas or employees come every 15 minutes. So you have to wait till the full 15 minutes. I think you're ready to open your first coffee shop. Let's do that. There are 2 ways to do that. You can either click this sign or you can open it from here. It's like the same, but I prefer opening it from here. Open. Woo! Yes! We have a nice confetti. History is being made. You've just opened your first coffee shop. Doesn't it feel amazing? I wish I could feel your emotions right now. Anyway, let's sell the first coffee and make some money. Yes, money. Congratulations, your first customer has bought a coffee. You will be rich. Well, maybe after selling millions of them. But was the coffee good? Fortunately, you can use the mind reading device to find out what your customer think about your coffee shop experience. It's very important. Each review impacts your rating points, and right now we have 1 rating point here. So click on any customer inside the coffee shop. Yes, the price of fast coffee is very affordable. Yes, of course, it's a steam fast coffee. And the tutorial is completed. I think we are about time to unveil the cheat codes for this Steamfest demo. There are 2 cheats that we can talk about. One is giving you money, and in order to decorate for a long time, you need money. So if you just enter the demo mission either in easy or normal mode and choose like create, okay, let's make this coffee. Let's make it like that, and let's join this. Yes, let's make okay, yes, I think this is nice. So how to do the cheat code? Enter the decoration mode and type 5,000 and you get $5,000. And well, you guessed it, you can do it how much you want and get how much money you want. This is the secret sandbox mode that we implemented for you. So you can just decorate, because I know you asked about it in the playtest. So you want to have a lot of money to just spend time decorating and decorating. And of course, decorating wouldn't be enough with just money. You also need items. So we added this another cheat to unlock all the items and all the ingredients. Just type 3 times 8. And here is everything unlocked. So for all the people that are watching us right now, that were waiting for this secret sandbox mode, here it is. Again, 5,000. You get $5,000, and 3 times 8, you unlock all the items. There are more cheat codes in game, but we won't be telling you about them. You can just play with them, and you will probably find out while you play. So I think, yes. Do we have any questions from the community on the chat? Maybe I can answer them right now. Let me see. Let's open the coffee shop. So people are entering it. Let's watch how it looks like, because it's always nice to look at people. Someone's entering already. You see, like these small details, like lights, for example, like the whole traffic system is working together. Okay. So you see, it's working very nicely. So let me decorate the coffee shop for the last 3 minutes. You really need to spend time decorating, right? Like I remember me playing 3 hours to create a very beautiful design, and I did it. I have a recipe for that. I was using a lot of pillars that I placed close to the walls, because then you have this depth inside. You see, it starts to have the depth, and what? So the more pillars you add, the more depth you have in the coffee shop. We will also color that, or maybe just, you know, use some bricks or something like that. Okay. Let's use the brick. Let's make it pink. And we can then color all of the pillars. See, this is already starting to look differently. And here is our pink coffee shop with the pink bricks. I've never seen pink bricks in my life, so this is something definitely worth doing in the real world. Yes, pink bricks coffee. Oh, it's beautiful. Now, what about the floors? What about the floors? Tape checker. Yeah, we can also make it pink, right? No, that doesn't work. Let's see how it looks like. Pretty monocolor, but well, I think I like it. I think I could like it. It's very jelly and gummy or something like that. So well, I think it would be nice to just add a lot of plants here, because plants build interiors. Yes, it's already looking nicer. Let's place some food over here, and there's like another mechanic coming where the customers will be able to buy whatever you place here. So you will be able to place toasts or cakes or buns like that, and the customers will be buying them for you. So that's gonna be a special place to put that. Let's continue with our decoration. So, well, we have a nice lamps over here. They could be white because they complement nicely this pink color, right? Yeah. Yeah. Whites are good. Yeah. And then let's place some tables. Whoop. Over here. Yes. They can be colored. So maybe these ones. No, I prefer, I think, these ones. They are still more classy, even though they are like the first ones. Yes, let's have fun. The game is about having fun, right? You can try to create the most ugly coffee shop in the world. Whoop. Almost. Yeah, this is so satisfactory to just place these seats. You see, it's starting to look somehow. I don't care yet about the money multiplier or the money or the stuff, because it's more about decorating. I could close the place because people are getting disappointed with us. Well, let's create it nicely. Okay. Oh, I didn't put it in a nice place. Let's add some of these napkins to the tables. Yep. Napkins are here. Yes. Doesn't it look nicer? Yeah. And then lights. Yes, this is all dynamic lighting, dynamic shadows. Like you have these beautiful places. What else? What else could we add? We could add, for example, there is this nice cat that is moving his hand. Like you can see these small details. Whoop. Yes. This is just funny. Hello. Yep. Okay. What else? What else? What else can we add here? As I said, there's really not too many things we could add. Oh, I don't like this one. Oh yes, this one is looking nicer. By the way, I wonder if my settings are set to ultra. That's pretty important thing. Yeah, they're set to ultra. Good. Because otherwise, yeah, it would not look like that. A few other things we can try to add here are like books, for example. You can add like, you know, nice touch with the books here. And this is already looking differently, right? You can add this thing over here so people will know. I think this is good. What you offer. Yeah. What else? What else? What else would be nice? Yeah, we have these nice, very nice cabinets, but I don't know if we have space for them. Well, let's make some space for them. Because it's nice to show them. They're just beautiful. And of course you can place stuff on top here. Not everything will be able to be here. Like, I think books should be enough to enter this. Yes. See? You can place these things. Oh yeah. Okay. I think that's the back side of that. Okay, yeah. And maybe lantern on top. Because I keep on saying these lanterns with their special effects, they look very, very nicely. So as you can see, the system is very flexible. You could place many things here, like Harley, if you want. Like, go with it somewhere. And create some nicely looking designs. Okay, I think that will conclude it for now. We'll be having another stream, I think on Saturday. Well, maybe we'll be playing in a bunch more players together. And again, thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching. And I hope you are going to build beautiful coffee shops of your dreams. And be sure to send us the designs on the Discord or on the Steam discussion forum. I think we'll create a special topic for that. And so you will be able to share with us whatever you build. Like, this is it for now, and thank you, and have a great day, night, evening, morning, noon, afternoon, midnight, and everything, everywhere, wherever you are in the world. Thank you.